I've been reading a bit more about forest bathing, what the subject I was on about the other week, and I thought I'd waffle on a bit more about it. As society is known since ancient times, spending time in nature has many benefits on our health. And it's long been known that being among trees and connecting with nature is scientifically proven to boost your mental and physical health. Yeah, it's simply a method of being calm and quiet amongst the trees, listening and watching for nature. And sitting there relaxing, breathing deeply helps, well, adults and children to de-stress, and it boosts health in a natural way without medication, which is always a bonus. Now, forest bathing, I think it started in Japan, and it was known as Shinrin-yoku. Yeah, it did. It started in Japan in the 1980s, and it was aimed to combat the burnout experienced by many following the tech boom of the country. Apparently it was also with the intention to help people reconnect and protect the forests. And the Japanese embraced it as a form of ecotherapy. It's popular worldwide now, or getting there. And the science hippies have shown that even short-term exposure to the forest can enhance positive emotions, and the extra oxygen in woodland improves brain functions. The area is generally more oxygenated compared to urban areas, partially due to trees absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen into the atmosphere. As a result of this, woodlands tend to have a high levels of oxygen and lower levels of carbon dioxide. So, does this mean that zero carbon won't do us any good? I think it's trees we need to grow and stop deforestation. It'd be a cheaper method, I'm sure. Anyway, the increased oxygen intake can improve brain function, boost mood and reduce the stress levels. And there are generally fewer pollutants in woodland air because woodlands act as natural air filters. Trees and plants absorb various pollutants through their leaves and bark, and they also trap particles like dust, pollen and soot on their leaves and branches. Oh yeah, and I've recently discovered that Forestry England have created a downloadable forest bathing guide, sort of to introduce children to the practice if you're interested. They advise a little bit of prep before you go, although most of it's common sense. I'll have them on screen. But personally, if you try forest bathing yourself, I'd advise you turn off your phone, keep it all put out on silent. This will allow you to focus on what's happening around you. Move slowly through the forest so you're able to take everything in. Breathe deeply and allow your body to relax. And notice the sounds, scents and sights around you. Try to put off thinking about what you've got to do next and be present. Now, just to mention that tonight's Mabon, the equinox, which celebrates the harvest season. And I think it's described as a day when Earth is perfectly angled sideways to the sun, so that day and night are equal lengths in the north and the south. But the only time when the Earth is tilted neither towards or away from the sun. Sort of marks a moment of balance. And it's twice yearly these shifts are brief moments of global equilibrium. Day and night all around the world will be the same before we tip into our respective seasonal shifts. Just thought I'd mention that.